Okay, in this video we are going to solve this problem right here, and in the description box of this video there are two playlists. One playlist has categorized integral problems and the other playlist has random integral problems. And so let's begin. So if we say that u is equal to parentheses ln x close parentheses squared, then our du will equal, it's a chain rule, we take the 2, put in the front, so we have 2 ln parentheses x times the derivative of ln x, which is 1 over x dx. And so this will equal 2 ln parentheses x divided by x dx. So we're using integration by parts. So we're going to say that dv is equal to just 1 dx. So our v term will equal x. The integral of 1 is just x. And with integration by parts, we're going to get uv minus the integral of v du. And we're just going to swap. So u is ln x squared, so we'll just swap it. We have ln x close parentheses squared, and v is just x. So we could put the x in the front, why not? And we have a definite integral from 1 to e. So we could say from 1 to e minus the integral of v du. V is x and du is this. The x's will cancel and we'll have 2 ln x. So we could put the 2 in the front, ln parentheses x dx, and it's a definite integral from 1 to e. Now with this piece, we're going to have to use integration by parts again. We could say that u is equal to ln x, so du is equal to 1 over x dx. Our dv will be just dx or 1 dx, and our v term would be x. For right now, we're ignoring this piece. We're just focusing on this piece. And so we're going to get uv. So we have x ln x ln parentheses x, again from 1 to e, minus the integral of v du, and x times 1 over x is just 1. So we get 1 dx, which in itself will just be negative x. Again, it's a definite integral from 1 to e. Now we're going to swap. So this piece right here will remain. We have a negative 2 parentheses this stuff, and so we'll just replace it. We have x parentheses ln x close parentheses squared, and it's from 1 to e minus 2 little parentheses. I'm putting in this stuff and this stuff. So we have x ln parentheses x close parentheses minus x. And let's close it, and again, it's bounded from 1 to e, 1 to e. And so now let's plug in. I see an x, I'm putting in an e. So I have parentheses e, ln e is just 1. 1 squared is 1, so nothing happens. Minus 1 is here if I put in a 1. Ln 1 is 0, so let's just put in a 0, close parentheses, minus 2 parentheses. So we plug in an e, so we e ln e is 1, so just e times 1, minus e, so minus e. Now we have to plug in 1, but before that we put a negative, parentheses, 1 times ln 1 is just 0, so 0. Plug in a 1 here, we get minus 1, close parentheses, close our bracket. Okay, e minus e is 0, cancels out. So e minus 0, just e. So we have e minus 2 parentheses, a negative and a negative is a positive, so we have a positive 1, close parentheses. E minus 2 times 1 is just negative 2, so we have e negative 2, and this right here is our final answer. And that's all we need to do for this problem.